Hey guys, this is Roto for Top 10 Gamer, and we're bringing you some beta footage and tips from Titanfall, probably the most anticipated FPS game for the first part of 2014. This footage that you're watching is from a match of attrition on Angel City, which is one of the 2 maps available for us in the beta. What surprised me the most about Titanfall was the level of customization. You can not only change your character weapons and skins, but your Titans as well. And right there is where you define your playstyle against other pilots and Titans. You'll end up setting up your loadout based on how passive or aggressive you should play. In the beta there are 3 different game modes: Attrition, which is basically a deathmatch; Hardpoint, where you have to capture points and control bases and gain extra points for holding them; and Last Titan Standing, where the name says it all. The first team to kill the other team's Titans wins. Although a few guns and perks needs balance, I believe this game is one of the best released in the years with a solid netcode and no glitches. I think it has all the ingredients to do so. Graphic wise, it's fantastic. I maxed it out in 1080p and I still get 90 FPS with my GTX 660 Ti, which is great. The processor plays a big part on the Source engine, therefore I think most people will have the tools to run this game at a good quality level. I normally don't like running games with too many visual effects because I always go for the high FPS I can get, but this game finds the perfect balance between the eye candy and performance. We can't say everything about the classes that we've seen so far because the game is still in beta, but I'm pretty sure that they didn't release not even 25% of the game, so we don't know which one can be good or bad. I personally like the 3 classes available, including the Rifleman, which is the usual assault class, carries a high RPM guns and moves fairly fast. You have the Assassin, which has a smaller profile and carries a smaller pistol. And you have the CQB, which carries a shotgun and moves a little bit faster than the Assassin. Speaking of the small pistol, it's getting a lot of heat on Reddit and on forums where people can exchange information because it's kind of a noob gun. You don't need to aim and has a locking system that can shoot and do a lot of damage, which overall is just OP. All the perks and classes can be merged and played with once you reach level 10, and you can customize all your own classes as a pilot and everything that your Titan carries. At the beginning of this footage you might have seen that I was using a burn card. I was using the AMP R101 carbine, which makes my weapon do a slightly more damage. There are a variety of burn cards in the game, from weapons to speed and even funny burn cards that you control the rate of gain, and that include getting your Titan faster or your replacement Titan faster as well. Overall, I really like this game. It's polished and it's very fun to play with friends or by yourself. Competitive play on this game is still an unknown, as we still have to see the additional server options and so on, and all that comes with a complete version. Again, this game is fantastic and a breath of fresh air compared to the FPS game released in the last couple of years. If you're into FPS games, I highly recommend that you play this game on March. I've had a lot of fun playing this game beta, and I will have a lot of fun playing until the last day of it. Upon the release of the game, I will probably get my hands on a copy and make a release video for you guys as well. And well, that's all for the review, guys. Rate the video if you like it, don't forget to subscribe for more gaming and tech news, and enjoy the rest of the footage. I see you next time.
All units, we're destroying the militia forces, and we're about halfway through the mission. Keep pouring it on.
Damage core online. Damage core activated. You now have increased damage ammo.
Be advised, the militia forces have retreated. Let any survivors remain in your area and not allow them to escape.
You're unstoppable.
Pilot, stop the enemy ground forces from escaping at the evac point.
Impressive. You just took down a necklace.
Warning, enemy evac ship has arrived. Destroy it.
Thank you.